Well, let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time from Speras. Now this here is their M1. Now they sent this to me directly. They wanted me to feature it here on my channel as well as feature it in my online store. So stay tuned later for that. Now it comes in this box. So now let's concentrate here on the specs. Now as you can see, you can run a regular AA cell or the included 14500 cell. And with that higher amp cell, you can run 1000 lumens on the highest output. Now if you need more time to read this, go ahead and pause the screen. Otherwise, let's open this up and see what's in it. It's always nice to have a small little EDC that can run on AA's as well for emergency purposes. It's not going to be as high in the lumen output, but you can get those batteries anywhere. It does come with a lanyard, nice sized, and we've got one lanyard tool there. Now, I really am impressed with this one. Actually, I'm going to actually keep this myself. Very nice. A little tiny hook there. Very nice. I'm going to keep that and use that. Saves me from having to use my dental floss. 2 O-rings are included as well. Now here's the user manual. Pretty straightforward. Specs we already went over. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the light. Now this is a complete kit, so it comes with everything you need right in this box. And here's the light. Talk about compact. Great for EDC, that's for sure. The clip here, you can remove it if you don't want it on there. It does have some resistance. Side switch. Now you can table stand that if you need to. Button does stick out past the body. Does have some heat sinking here, not much though. Grooves on the body as well. Probably not going to be too much for gripping the light, mainly for cosmetic. It's actually a nice size to go in your shirt pocket or pants pocket. Style and design on this is very nice. And the machining and finish on this is very nice. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look here at the textured reflector. Now this is running the Cree XP-L2 W2 LED. Try to get a close-up of that for you. Alright, so now let's go ahead and open this up. I'll show you the insides. Now there is some grease there on the threads, and you can see there's a little protection piece here on the light itself. Can be a bugger to get out of there. There we go. You want to remove that little protection piece. Show you the straight contact plate on the head. And I'll show you the battery. There is a spring down inside the tail which you cannot take it apart. Here's the included battery. This is a 14500 cell. It's got a port built on the battery itself to charge it on the go. 750 milliamp. This, to my understanding, is a 6 amp cell, so it should provide plenty of power to run this light, especially on the higher outputs. Now, if you do want some extended times at the lower light levels, definitely want to use a one-time lithium cell, 1.5 volt, and that will do really well. It's got good shelf life as well, so if you want to put it in an emergency kit, you can just unscrew the body from the head, throw it in that emergency kit, and you're ready to go, even in your vehicle as well. Alright, so now let's go ahead and go through the UI. Now the UI is pretty simple. Just going to turn that on. And we're going to click on it. 2 light levels. Press and hold to turn that off. Press and hold to turn that on to get the lowest light output, so moonlight is hidden. That's pretty low. Then of course, clicking it again, turning it off, then clicking it back on, you're now to the regular UI. 1000 lumens, a lot of light. See the bleeding around the hotspot here, spill area. It's got a pretty nice cutoff, not abrupt, but it's good. Going to provide a nice combination beam on that. Very nice. In order to get to the special modes, you're going to go ahead and turn off the light, and then you're going to double click from off to get strobe, and that is a variable speed on the flash. And you're going to double click again to get SOS. And then simply click that one time to turn it off. Again from off to get the lowest light output that's hidden. Click it off. Click it to go through those 2 light outputs. Turning that off. Pressing and holding. You've got a lot of light output. Very nice little pocket rocket. Great for EDC. So let's wait no further. Let's take this outside. See how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the Speras M1. Very small, compact EDC. We're going to press and hold, turn it on the lowest light output to get started. And again, you've got about maybe 12 feet before this will no longer be usable, but great for up close. Alright, we're going to go to the water spout, see how it does. There it is there, 35 feet. Nice wide spill. And it is faintly making 65 feet. Look at that. Such a small little light. There's the beam on the fence. Give you an idea on how it looks. Alright, we're going to pan around over here. Give you an idea with the white fence here on the dead end. Give you an idea on the range. See that? Alright, let's go to the next level. See how it does. 1000 lumens. Before, after, all from this little light. This is just crazy. making 138 feet to the tree of life. Look at that. For such a small little light, this is just crazy how well this is doing here. And we've got a noisy vehicle with no exhaust. Sorry about that. We got faintly making it across the park there. So that's impressive. There's 65 feet to that tree there. We'll do a beam profile here behind my hand. Up and over and around. And back to center. Look at that. Excellent performance on this M1. Very nicely done, Spears. Hope you enjoyed. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. An impressive light once again from Spears. This one here being really compact, very small, great for EDC, almost perfect size in my opinion. A lot of light output that can be generated with this 1000 lumens. The middle level is plenty to get you the best runtime, as well as the light output being sustainable. Now if you do use a regular AA, it's going to be quite a bit less, but again you're going to have the additional run times. I don't like using alkaline cells in flashlights too often. I kind of like using the lithium. They have better storage life and they have better, much better performance, that is. So build quality on this, very nice, looks great, not seeing any issues. So thumbs up for Spears on this. So I've got to get Spears credit on this one. Very impressive. You can run three different types of cells, which is also a big plus. Now I want to thank Spears for sending me this M1 to review. Now if this kit is something you're interested in getting, I will leave a link down in the description below to my online store. That way you can get this just in case you're interested in getting it. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these lights from Spears to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.